Will you marry me? Somebody's popping the question, Aries. I can't read this any other way, so I have the Lovers and Justice. Justice is like yes or no, will you marry me, right? The Lovers. That kind of makes sense. The Knight of Swords is the message. Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the very traditional marriage itself. And then the Ace of Pentacles is entering into like this new phase. It is like a gift, you know, it's obviously a positive thing. So now that's all straightforward, but the next couple of cards are not as straightforward. So let's actually look at those. I have the Hanged Man, the High Priestess, the King of Swords. So this is either talking about the person who's going to receive the question and the way they're going to answer, or this is talking about the state of the person who's about to ask the question. So this is talking about being hung up and in your own head, stuck in a thought process, and a very logical thought process. This person is either trying to figure out the best time to do it, and they can't seem to, or they're dwelling on it, and they're almost like procrastinating because they can't figure out the best time to do it, or they're just chewing over what is the best time, or this is how it's going to be received. If this is how the question is going to be received, they're going to be like, I'll think about it, which is not the best answer to a will you marry me. So let's pull oracle cards and find out which one of those two it's going to be, because I think that's going to be important. Okay, we have the Hourglass reverse. So either we're talking about the person procrastinating on asking the question, or we're talking about the person who gets the question, procrastinating on giving an answer, like saying, I'll need to think about it. Interesting. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's really a matter of when for maybe both people, because Aries with the Venus card here tells me that there's attraction. So check mark. We have communication. Check. With Mercury here, we have honey, which is like a sweetness between the parties. And then we have the chair, which is to say that they're in the same position. These two people are in the same position. There's no problem here. It's all a matter of timing. So either we don't know what the best time to propose is, or the person is going to say, I don't know what the best time to get married is, or to say yes to this question. All right, let's pull advice. Advice, Aries. Aries. Wow. So stop dwelling and do it already. Stop dwelling. That is 5 of Cups. Like, get out of your own headspace, out of your own emotions. This person is like dwelling. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. It's because of the timing thing. So they're dwelling on the timing. Now we have the 5 of Wands, or the Knight of Wands. Maybe they want everything to be perfect. Maybe they're a perfectionist. But we have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is like, do it, start something. Start it, do it. Start it, do it. Okay? And then 2 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. You got somebody waiting on you, waiting to say yes. So now I'm actually thinking that this is the scenario where I think that it's just somebody who is really mulling over the timing. And the person on the other end is going to say yes. 2 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. They're just waiting for the question. Wow, on the bottom, I have the Judgment card. The Judgment is the moment you pop the question, okay? But what's interesting is underneath that, we have the Star. The Star is fate. It's destiny. This is fated, okay? So, yeah, it's fated to happen no matter what. This person's just waiting for you. All you gotta do is get out of your own situation where you're dwelling on it and just take action. All right, that's pretty complete. But let's see what the oracle cards have. Advice. Okay, we have the Staff, which is just reiterating action. That's all it is like the Ace of Wands. So again, you can do this. In fact, do this. The time is now. 6 with Mercury, that and Leo. This is the good response you're gonna get. It's gonna be happy with the 6. It's going to be a response. I mean, you're gonna get a yes. I don't know. These 3 cards just tell me you're getting a yes. So I'm glad we can scratch off that negative scenario I sort of potentially saw in the beginning. That's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a yes. And you have a plan. The plan is solid. We have the brain here. It's time to act on that plan. All right, Aries, that is going to be your reading. Thank you all so much for being here. If this did resonate, leave a comment for me and tell me what happened. And if you want to see more of these, follow the channel. I'll see you next time.